persuade you to try wake surfing for the first time. Imagine you're out on a lake with your friends. The sun is setting and the music is still bumping on the boat. Maybe a little house music if you have ball knowledge, but that doesn't matter. You're behind the boat with your feet in the water. It's slowly moving, not fast, just about 10 miles an hour, and the wave slowly builds up behind you. You finally stand up and get up on the board and the rope goes slack. You notice that you're doing it and you can finally toss the rope in and surf on your own. Most people don't know it, but wake surfing is the easiest way to get that surfing feeling without ever touching salt water or an ocean. Wake surfing is a fun, approachable sport that you can learn, and trying it can transform your summer and how much fun you have on the water. Today, I will show you why most people never try wake surfing, even though it's incredibly beginner-friendly, how easy it is, what it feels like when you can finally ride a wave by yourself, and how you can try it before this next summer ends. A lot of people in this room love wake surfing. Almost 60% of you said you guys would try it. If they aren't convinced that they would be bad, college kids tend to think that they would faceplant immediately and fall, or that it's only for super athletic people. Or most people would say they don't want to get dragged behind a boat super fast and get hurt. But that's the misconception. Wake surfing isn't like wakeboarding or tubing or anything else like that. It's not high speed, it's not high impact, there's no painful crashes ever, and you don't need good balance, strength, or experience to have fun your first time. In reality, wake surfing is done at very slow speeds, usually around 10 to 11 miles per hour, which makes when you fall extremely gentle and safe. And you also can get up on your first few tries. I've watched people who've never done it before get up within minutes of their first time trying it. I once had a friend who couldn't even really balance on a skateboard or anything, but on their first attempt, they fell. But on their second attempt, she was able to stand up, and by the third, they were able to ride the wave without many problems. Most people don't avoid wake surfing because it's hard. They avoid it because they think it's hard. Wake surfing is safe, easy, and extremely beginner-friendly. Wake surfing solves every barrier that usually stops people from trying board sports or extreme sports. It's low speed, so falling feels like you're falling into a swimming pool. Second, modern boats are extremely safe, with the propeller tucked far underneath the hull, so you have no chance of falling into it and getting cut up. Third, the gear and the stuff is made for beginners, like wide, stable boards that float and help you stay balanced even if you've never gotten up on one a day in your life. And then what also is big is how quickly you can improve and how easily you can improve, since you're not getting dragged, you're not fighting the boat, and once you're up, you naturally get pushed forward and you don't have to try to hold on for your life. The truth is, I believe if you can stand up in a chair, you can also stand up behind a boat. What I'm asking you guys to do is I want you guys to try it just once before the season ends. You don't need to be good, and you don't need to be coordinated. You just need to be willing to try it and just get in the water and try standing up. If you guys know friends or people like that with a boat, or a lot of colleges have programs that give you free lessons, as well as marinas will give out free lessons. You can sign up for those. If you go home for break and you live in a warmer climate, I guess, not up here, but if you live by a lake out there, they might offer lessons from the charters or at the marina. So you don't need to buy anything, you don't need to commit to anything, you just need to try it for the first time. And I will promise you this, When you do toss the rope in and feel the wave carry you, you'll understand why it's one of the fastest growing sports in the world. In conclusion, wake surfing is easy, safe, and extremely fun. The only thing standing between you and one of the coolest experiences of your summer is deciding to try it. So this summer, don't just watch someone else do it. Make the choice and decide to do it yourself. And let this be the year you finally attempt wake surfing. Thank you.